Hello, hello guys. Once again, welcome back with a new topic, that is meaning of debit and credit. Today we shall discuss what is debit and what is credit. See here, debit, its abbreviation is DR. In the accounting format, in the left side we are in small we write DR, that is debit. In the right side we are write credit, that is CR. Let's see what is a debit. See here, it is an accounting entry and it is made on the left side of the account. See, debit is an accounting entry. It is simply an accounting entry, but it is right on or it is posted on the left side of the accounts. This transaction is entered on the or posted on the left side of the account. When it is entered, see, it is debited when increasing the asset or increasing the expenses of any transaction. While after reading the transaction, you feel that if the asset of the company is increasing or expenses of the company increasing, in that case that transaction is to be debited. Or the another case is there, the liability of the company or the equity of the company or revenue account of the company is decreasing. Equity, revenue, or what we can say that the liabilities of the company is decreasing in the transaction. In that case, that transaction also, that entry also, it should be right in the left side of the accounts. This is all about the concept of debit. Means it is an entry, it is an accounting entry which is debited in the left side of the account when the assets and expenses and revenue of the company is increasing. In that case, that entry, it should be write it on the left side of the account. Or if any liabilities, revenue, or the equity of the company is decreasing, in that case that transaction it should be posted in the left side of the account. This is related to the debit concept. Then move with the credit concept. See here, it is also an accounting entry. It's also a accounting entry. Write it on it is listed on the right side of the account. It is write it on the right side of the account. When it is appeared when some amount of money or some amount of money you are receiving to your company. See, some amount of money which is comes into your company, no, in that case that transaction is considered as a credited item or the credited transaction. That should be posted on the right side of the account. This should be posted on right side of the account. See, once again I am repeating, credit is also an accounting transaction. It is also a accounting transaction and it is posted on the right side of the accounts. And when it is appear when some amount of money you are receiving, you are means the company receiving some amount of money. In that case, that the transaction is considered as a credited item. It should be write it on the credit side of the, I mean to say right side of the accounts. This is related to the concept of the credit. See, there is no particular definition or meaning to the concept of debit and credit. It is see, as simple as the things or the transaction. If you are posted into the left side, that is considered as the debit. If you are the transactions or the entries you are posted to the right side, that is considered as the credit. That's all. That is only the credit and debit. There is no special meaning for the debit and credit item. Transaction which related to the left side, it is debit item. The transaction which related to the right side is considered as the credit. Let's solve one transaction. It will helpful to easy understanding of the concept of debit and credit. See here, purchase inventory from vendor and pay cash of rupees 10,000 on 1/4/2019. So in this case, the company purchased the inventory or stock. For that, it paying the cash of rupees 10,000. Company pay the cash of rupees 10,000 for purchasing the inventory or stock. In this case, the general entry will be, see here, inventory is an item the company is purchasing. Inventory is nothing but an asset. What is the rule in case of asset increase? If the asset of the company is increasing, in that case that account will be debited. Here for the company, the inventory is increasing because we are purchasing the inventory. But the percentage of the inventory is increasing. Inventory is nothing but an asset of the company. Whatever rule says, if any asset of the company is increasing, in that case that account should be debited. That means inventory account is debited. After that, the cash is going out from our company. We are paying the cash, means cash is decreasing. We are paying the cash to the vendor for the purchasing of the inventory. For that purpose, the cash is going out from our business. Okay, in that case, cash is a type of an asset. Cash is also a type of an asset. Here cash is decreasing because we are paying the cash, so cash is decreasing. If asset is decreasing, what our rule says, if our asset is decreasing, in that case that account should be credited. Here cash account is credited, that is inventory account debited to cash account. The same thing we are posted into the ledger account, or if we are posted into the ledger account, what will happen? So for example, consider the inventory account. In case of an inventory account, what will happen? See here, in case of an inventory account, the cash account will be debited. See here, the date we will post it in like this way, in the format date particular amount, date particular amount, debit, and here it is credit. It is an inventory account. It's an inventory account. While posting into the inventory account, here we will write the date 1/4/2019, and the inventory account debited to cash account. The inventory account debited to cash account. Cash account amounted to rupees 10,000. It is amounted to rupees 10,000. See the same thing if you are posted into the cash account. It is a inventory account. In the inventory account, the cash account is to be debited of rupees 10,000. In this way, it is posted into the ledger account. If suppose the same thing, if you are considered in the cash account, open the cash account. Open the cash account. In this case, what happened? See, in this case, see here, inventory account debited to cash account. In inventory account, what we did? To cash account. But in case of a cash account, it will comes like this. See here, it will be in this way. That is, the date will be same 1/4/2019 by inventory account amounted to rupees 10,000. These things will be in case of a cash account. Are you understand? It is in the cash account. In cash account, by inventory account, because it is a credited item, we are write it in the right side of the account. In case of the inventory account, we write here to cash account of rupees 10,000. It is the debited item. We are write it in the left side of the accounting format. This is how we are posted the debit item and the credit item. This is all about the concept of, or the meaning of, debit and credit. Hope you understand the concept. Still you have any difficulties, doubts or anything, if you want to ask, please post it on the comment box. I will try my level best due to the reply. See, once again, one thing I want to tell, that the rules of debit and credit on modern approach and also for the traditional approach, I made the videos. The link will be in the description box. You can go through it because it will helpful to analyze the transaction, helpful to post it into the ledger account. For that reason I am telling, just go through it and try to understand the concept of rules of debit and credit. This will helpful to analyze and the postponement of the transactions. For today, this much only for the today's video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Meet you in the next video. Thank you one and all.